Hello all, Kate Mary here. We're checking out Lexispell. I'm open to feedback, so don't hesitate to tell me what you think and leave a review. This is a demo. Steam Next Fest is going on. And yeah, this does not represent the final state of the game. I'm gonna try it out first time play Lexispell. Classic craft, you must defeat all chapters. Letter rush, you compete for the highest score. Pool and classic score are not in the demo, these are others, but I'm gonna just jump right into classic craft in English. So they also have French. Hey, welcome to Lexispell. My name is Pip. I'm gonna be your guide. Yeah, I know, you didn't expect to see a pigeon, but I'll do my best to help you. Are you ready? Let's go. Here you can see the next chapters you have to complete. Outside the tutorial, there are 9 levels. You see the score you have to reach and how many Lexims are going to reward. Lexims are used to buy things, but I'll tell you about that later. Click on the first chapter to get started and score at least 1,000. Letters drop in the cauldron after each word you submit. You can also request a drop using the drop button right next to the cauldron. Okay. The letter value depends on how common the letter is in the current language. Letters have points, and the longer the word is, the more mult you get. Score equals points times mult. Same letters can merge, they become bigger, and their value increases. Select letters to spell a word and then submit. You could write space, for example. I'd love to go to space, but I'm just a pigeon. That's cute. So I'm going to write paste. Enter. There we go. On the right panel, you can find all the info about the run in the current chapter. At the top, your current score and how much you need to reach to complete the chapter. Below the current points times mult, I'll show you a preview and spelling a word. After that, you have 4 squares indicating the current chapter, the amount of Lexims you have, how many words you can still submit, how many letter drops you can request. Finally, you have an item container for your potions and wands. All right, let's spell another word and then we'll go to the arcanery. You could try bread, for example. I love bread. It's not good for pigeons, though. Oh, hey, look at all the... Wow. Okay. Warp... Huh. Let me think of a good word. Break. Yeah, break. There we go. You can save letters in your backpack. They'll be cut between chapters and you can use them like any other letters whenever you want. Try it. Hold a letter to save it in the backpack. You can open the backpack by clicking on it. Okay, so yeah, I can see on this side here. Can I take my D and put it in there? I'm gonna put D right here. Yeah. Control plus left. Oh, no, I didn't. Let me do that. How do I do this? Hold on letters to save them in the backpack. They've been kept between chapters. Okay. Okay. I feel like I don't have to save a letter right now. And my score, I need to work on my score, so... Right. Right. Let's go. Drops. How many letter drops do you have left? So this right here, what does that do? This drops. Nope. Enter. What does this do exactly? I want this to... CW? I don't know. Not valid. It says drops. How many letter drops do you have left? How do we drop things? Control plus down? Control plus down. Control down. Control left. Control back. This. Can I just hold that down? No. It says letter drops. How many word tries do you have left? I don't see the way to do this. Very strange. I don't know. I feel like I'm missing something. Control plus space. Okay. Control plus space. Hello? Control plus down. Control plus down? I did it. It doesn't work though. Wait, just... Not sure why. drop letters, control plus space. So weird. I don't know why it doesn't work. It might just be a glitch that doesn't work, but I also just feel like... You know what? It could be that I have to put these... Alright, you're super close to that required score. Just spell one word and you'll beat this chapter. Okay. Why is my score... oh, by the way, if the game is too slow, you can change the game speed in the settings. I don't know what that means, but you might. Okay. Woo! Okay, stork. Whoa. Stork. Do stork? Yeah. Clear. At the end of the chapter, you're rewarded with Lexums. Each chapter rewards a base amount. You get more if you have words left. Some scrolls will give you interest. Go ahead and continue. In the Arcanery, you can use Lexums to buy scrolls, potions, wands, and runes. Let's break it down. Let me make sure that my VTuber model is still... Yeah, she's still working, I think. Yeah, all good. So, you can equip 10 maximum, and you can also sell them in the Arcanery if you find something better. Potions and wands are single-use items. They're useful to modify letters or give you a boost. You can hold 3 maximum, and you can't sell them. Okay, 6 maximum. Every second letter scores 10 points. 5 points for each symmetrical-looking letter. Ooh, these are all good. I would say this one. That one's cool. I really want these other two as well. I wish we could lock them in place, which... Whenever I say that, there's always a way to lock them, and I just didn't notice. Okay, chapter 2. Score at least 750. So special letters are worth more points, but they have a specific behavior, like joining 2 words, for example. 2 words. Specials representing normal letters can merge with other special letters. Can't merge over them for more info. Letters can also be gems. This gives them specific behaviors and usually more value. Okay. Spell any word to continue. You could write worms. Worms are my favorite. Okay. How about... Nah. I also want to just, like... put them... I don't know, make that thing bounce around and, like... It's kind of what I was picturing for some reason of, like, being able to do that. Ooh. Troves? Enter? Is that a word? If the cauldron overflows, you have 10 seconds to spell a word to reduce overflow. The game ends if you don't manage. Phew, that was a lot. I hope I didn't lose you. I'll let you try and finish this chapter, and then you'll be ready for the real deal. Okay. Oh. Okay. Land. Da-da-da. Wait, let me think. Wow, so many different options here. I want to say lantern. Is it even a thing? There's no R. Planets. Let's choose planets. Yeah. There we go. Okay. No. Let me think. Slums. That U is worth a lot. It's really cool. And we did it. Cleared. That's the end of my work here. Congrats for completing your training. Good luck with your adventure, Speller. Thank you for trying the demo. Open to feedback. We have to think. Okay, play. So, must defeat all chapters. Let's go. English. So, chapter 1. Score at least 750. Okay. Trees. About stream? Yeah. Street. Crest. A crest. And Melder? And this one was immediately what I was picturing when I saw the remaining letters. Okay. Bits. I forget what the place at the beginning of a word to gain points. Okay, here we go. I'm glad that they also have another way of explaining that. I lost. Crest, Melder, Sucks, Bits, Row. You run. I could do way better than that, I'm sure. Chapter 1, 750. Let's go. Okay. What is this one? Replaces the letter Y, can merge with other special letters. Okay. Misty. Misty. Case. Wait. Do this and then case. There we go. I should have already been using this one as soon as I noticed they were there. Would have totally cleared the last one if I did that. Yawns. No? Yawn. Yawn. Here we go. Whoa. Okay. We have 2 tries left to try to get to 750. Pony. Pony. Wait, what is this one? Replaces the letter A. Okay, okay. Tree. Tree. Trace. Let's do it. Wait, I think I lost again. Yeah. Should have paid attention to this one. Yeah. Oh, and wait, no, it's cleared. Okay. 856, 750. Yay! Did it. So, arcanery. Each time a letter is used, 1.0 to its value in the jar for this chapter. Spelling words of length 6 spawns a random gem letter. I feel like I usually end up doing ones that are shorter. Okay, there's that one. Let's go. Chapter 2, 1,250 is what we're looking at right here. Hey, we have a present. Rewards you with Lexims when opened. I want this one. How do I get this one? That's interesting. Okay. Sludge. Slurs. Slat. Slate. Slade. Definitely want to get that present. Yay! We got it. I think it has to be under the rocks or something like that. Nope. Cadet. Here we go. Cadets. Cadets. About chum. Much. Much. You know what? Control down. Okay, control down is working now. Thank goodness. You know what? I should have been control downing a long time ago. Look at this. Wow. Okay. Suspend. Nope. Fuser. Okay, let me think here. W-I-Y. Wiry? Wiry. Let's do wiry. Okay, one word left. Oh my gosh. So, okay. Finesse. Also, I need this to go faster, like big time faster. I lost though. Yeah, this time, I should be able to do much better. Let's go. Chapter 1. So, this time, I'm gonna do much better, yeah. What I'm gonna do is I'm going to... control... I think we can... What is this one? That one. Place at the end of a word. E, A. There we go. About enter? Nope. Let me think. Train. All right, let's do this. Train. This. Let's go. I think it was said there was like a way to speed up things. Game speed, there we go. I'm sorry, but I need to have that game speed be really up. There we go. Here we go. Oh, it's gonna be so much more enjoyable this way. Okay. Control down. And control down. There we go. Okay. Places. I think I'm gonna do places. Or maybe plays. Place. Let's do it. Feel. Feels. Alright, we did it. Yeah! Continue. So with this 7, 50 points if the word is the same as the name of a scroll you own. Spelling words of a length 6 spawns a random gem letter. Every second letter scores 10 points. We'll choose this. Vowels score times 2 points in the next word. Destroy 6 letters for another word try. When the letter K is dropped... What is this? Runes. 1 in 10 chance to drop a copy. On the last drop request. 1 in 2 chance of dropping a gem letter. When one of A, R, U, G is dropped, 1 in 5 chance of dropping a special letter. Maybe that one and this one. There we go. Let's go in chapter 2. Okay. We have 5 drops. So I think I'm going to go ahead and just control down right now. There we go. And one more time. Yay! Okay, let's look. About shapely. Wow. Shapely works. That one goes there. Shapely exclamation point. Enter. Nope. Exclamation point. Enter. Shapely is not gathered. Shapely. Exclamation point. Ah! Okay, it worked. I don't know why it didn't work the other earlier time. Hey, treasure chest. Okay. Okay. Can I do croissant? I'm so close. So close to being able to do croissant. Croissant! At least it's how I pronounce it. Croissant. Sudoku. Does that count? Oh my goodness, Sudoku counts, I think. Sudoku. Exclamation point. Come on. Surround? No. Slaves. Slaves. Slaves? I don't think that's even... No. Slave. There we go. Yeah. Hey, the score is already good. 8. 20 points for words starting with un, re, and pre. 50 points if the word is same as a scroll that you own. Wow. Odd and prefix copier. Odd prefix copier. That's good. Destroy 6 letters for another word try. I feel like I don't need that one. +2 melt for words with exactly 3 letters. I don't think I would do a 3-letter word. Just because I think it's a good idea. Control down. Okay, here we go. Prefix. Is prefix in here? Nope. Copier. Nope. Odd. Nope. Okay. Slaves. Let's go. Whoa. Hey, treasure chest. Yeah. Okay. Fibers. There's no E. Grunts. Grunt. Finer. Button. Scant. No, scans. Exclamation point. I don't have a bad feeling about this. Hey, look at all that. So we're gonna do control down. Here we go. Whoa, look at that O. Look at that O. Okay. Could. With this one. Should. Should. Oh. Skiing. Masking. Oops. Enter. Sometimes I have to press here, just enter alone doesn't work. Alright. About M-O. Swarm? Nope. Molds. Molds? Molder. Molder! Molder worked. Yeah! And we have all this. Yay! So this is cleared. Let's go. Alright. 0.2 melt for each rock in the jar. Oh. That one sounds kind of interesting. 20 points for each gem letter in the word. Letters have 1 in 5 chance of turning into gems when merging. Oh, I like that one. Each gem in the word. This one, Rocky. And swap 2 letters of your choice. Continue. Let's go. I don't even think I'll remember. I don't think I'll remember to use this one, but it's okay. Down, control and down. Okay. Pleats. 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 Get all that. I think... Bucky. Nope. Alchemy. Wow. This one actually works. Alchemy. Copier? Nope. Prefix. Nope. Odd. Nope. We have 4 words. Favors. Cleave. Cleaver. Clever. Clever. Yay. Nope. Prefix. So close. Okay. Speak. Spooky. Spooky. Let's do it. Okay. Sleepy. Sleeps. What are these? Oh. Okay. Sleep. Dream. Sleep dream. Wow. I like that. That was incredible. Continue. So, spelling words blank 6, draw, spawns a random gem letter. Maybe that one. Special letters score 2 points the next word. Reveal the letters of a 6-letter word never used since the beginning of the run. Oh, that's kind of interesting. It's good. Let's continue. Yay. 4,600. Can we do it? Whoa. Okay. Control down. And... Proudly. Proudly. Enter. That wasn't a very high score, actually. Control down and... Control down. It's kinda... Can I see that right there? Let me think. Places letter A. That sounds like a good idea. Enter. Okay, 3 words. 3 words. Spawner. No. Rocky. Hey, Rocky is in here. Okay. Rocky. Let's do that one. Because of the bonus. Gosh, we're not doing as well here. Swollen. Swollens. Swollen. Oh, one word. Ines. Something that ends in ines. There's so many words. Fines? I mean, this... I don't know. This seems really like a small word, and it seems like it's not gonna go well. 2 points? Fineries? Let me think more hard here. Shines? Okay. Shaming. And then that one is active. Enter. I lost. I was so close though. Oh. Wow. This game is addictive. I already want to just hit new run immediately. Oh gosh. I really like the UI. Super polished already, even though I had a few moments of confusion. The whole thing of like how to refill the thing, the fact that I wasn't able to do that during the tutorial, or maybe it was like because the tutorial is so guided, it sort of, I don't know, made me confused for a little longer than I needed to be or should have been. And yeah, otherwise though, I really like this concept. The words, it don't feel restricting. It feels like I have a lot of options. I have a lot that I can try as far as words, and a lot to think about. And it's a relaxing time. Great sound effects, very ASMR-y. It's kind of funny though, because these sorts of games, they do have you thinking more, getting on like a cerebral level, and yet they also make you want to fall asleep. So those two are a little bit at odds, I feel. It would actually make a little more sense, maybe a word game that got your blood pumping for some reason, instead of a game that is so cozy like this. But maybe I'm also just a little sleepy, I don't know. Thank you so much for being here, and thank you for watching. Thanks for everything. I'll see you later. Bye.